Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, it's good to have you back with us at Somaliland National Television. I am Mohammed Aden here to present the English Bulletin, and these are the stories making headlines. President officiates extraordinary meeting of Cabinet Ministers. UNHCR hands over vehicles to the Ministries of Interior and Relocation. Presidential Press Secretary has issued the following press statement. In the press statement, the President of Somaliland, Ahmed Mohamed Mahmoud Silani, sent condolences to the bereaved family, loved ones and the public over the death of Abdullahi Farah Marana, the late Minister of Youth and Sports, who's recently passed away in Djibouti. The President paid tribute to the deceased as a member of those citizens who played a pivotal role in reconciliation and reconstruction efforts that brought peace the country has enjoyed over the years. The President prayed Allah to grant the deceased with ample sustenance and peaceful abode in the hereafter. Meanwhile, the President sent similar condolences to the bereaved family, loved ones and the public of Somaliland over the death of Musa Abdi Mahmoud, Musa Madobe, passed away in Hargeisa. The President described the deceased as a politician who took a visible role in the efforts that reconstructed the country and revived back on track. He was one of the citizens who were leading the reconciliation efforts and worked several governmental portfolios as a Mayor of Bur'o, State Minister for the Ministry of the Interior and State Minister of the Ministry of Mining and Energy. The President prayed Allah to grant the deceased with ample sustenance and peaceful abode in the hereafter. The President of Somaliland, Ahmed Mohamed Mahmoud Silani, officiated the meeting of Cabinet Ministers designed to focus on reaching monetary decisions. Following the meeting, the Minister of Presidency held a press conference to inform media about the results of the meeting. The Somaliland Minister of Presidency, Mohammed Hashi Abdi, briefed media about the results of the meeting and said that decisions have been laid out to benefit citizens at a time prices are going up, while the value of the US dollar against the Somalian shillings have also gone up dramatically. The minister reiterated that no less than 100 US dollar would be sent through ZAT or eCash, and that $1 would be exchanged for no more than 7,000 Somalian shillings. The minister highlighted that the decisions have been issued to benefit citizens at a time of parts of the country have been catastrophically impacted by severe droughts. The Somaliland Minister of Presidency, Mohammed Hashi Abdi, stressed that the government respects private businesses and the investment of the country's business giants, but urged them to assist with efforts toward the survival of citizens. He warned business giants and exchange markets to reconcile to the decisions and stated that those who do not abide by the law will be brought to justice. The Vice President of Somaliland, Abdurrahman Abdullah Ismail Saili'i, attended the opening ceremony of Somaliland's office for the ship CGM-KLS, which will soon start its shipping operation to link the Port of Berbera and other international seaports. The event had in attendance the Vice President, Ministers of Education and Trade, as well as esteemed non-governmental and governmental figures. The Director of the Somaliland Office for CMA-CGM, speaking at the event, stated that the ship transports shipments between international seaports and thus the Port of Berbera will join international seaports it functions. Keynote speakers and representatives of CMA, GCM, business people and politicians corroborated the necessity of the ship's cooperations to start in Somaliland that will prosper opportunities and create jobs for many citizens. The Vice President of Somaliland, Abdurrahman Abdullah Ismail Saili'i, provided a speech at the ceremony. He stated that Somaliland is open for business and that the government assures welcome to all international business giants willing to invest in the private sector of Somaliland, which will stimulate emerging local markets. UNHCR handed over 2 vehicles to the Ministries of Interior and Relocation to design best cooperative efforts toward achieving communal objectives. The event had in attendance the Ministries of Interior and Relocation, as well as other esteemed guests. Minister of Interior, Yasin Mahmoud Hir Faratoon, and the Minister of Relocation, Repatriation and Rehabilitation, Ali Saeed Regal, were present at the vehicle's handover event. The ministers welcomed the donation made by UNHCR, which has very good cooperation with the 2 ministries in taking forward efforts toward assisting people who are in need of humanitarian aid. A representative speaking on behalf of UNHCR spoke at the event. He states that this is part of the efforts toward achieving strong cooperation with these and other government organizations to accomplish objectives through working on areas of common interest. And that's it for this edition of the English Bulletin. From me and the rest of the team, thank you for joining us. Catch us tomorrow time.